They earn millions from music, movies, sports, and business. But where does all that money actually go? From billion-dollar mansions and luxury yachts to private islands and even buying sports teams, the world's richest celebrities live lifestyles that most of us can only dream of. But their spending habits aren't always about luxury. Some pour fortunes into charities, start their own businesses, or invest in futuristic technology. Today, we're diving into the top 10 richest celebrities and how they spend their money. And trust me, the number one on this list might surprise you. Celebrity wealth has always fascinated the public. We see their glamorous lives on TV, in magazines, and all over social media, but behind the headlines are fortunes so massive that they rival those of corporate CEOs. In this video, we'll reveal the top 10 richest celebrities in the world right now and give you an inside look into how they spend their incredible wealth. Stay tuned until the very end, because our number one celebrity isn't just rich, they've completely redefined what it means to be a global superstar. 10. Tiger Woods' net worth, $1.10 billion. We begin our list with the golf legend Tiger Woods. Over his career, Tiger has earned well over $1 billion, not just from tournaments, but also from massive endorsement deals with Nike, Rolex, and Gatorade. So how does Tiger spend his fortune? One major expense is his real estate portfolio. He owns a $55 million mansion in Jupiter Island, Florida, complete with a 4-hole golf course and private dock for his yachts. Speaking of yachts, Woods owns one worth about $20 million, which he often uses during major tournaments. But Tiger is also known for philanthropy. Through the Tiger Woods Foundation, he has invested heavily in education, providing scholarships and learning centers for underprivileged youth. His wealth reflects both his passion for luxury and his dedication to giving back. 9. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, the net worth, $1.20 billion. At number 9, we have Dwayne Johnson, also known as The Rock. Once a wrestling superstar, The Rock is now one of Hollywood's highest paid actors and a savvy entrepreneur. How does he spend his money? For starters, he has a passion for cars and homes. His collection includes a custom Ford F-150 Pagani Huayra and several Rolls-Royces. He also owns multiple luxury mansions, including a sprawling $27 million estate in Beverly Hills. But The Rock is more than just Hollywood glitz. He's also a businessman. He co-founded Terramana Tequila, which has quickly become one of the fastest growing tequila brands in the world. His investment in this venture could make him even richer in the coming years. And of course, he's famous for his generosity, often surprising fans, friends, and even strangers with lavish gifts. 8. Kim Kardashian, a net worth, $1.70 billion. Next up is Kim Kardashian, who transformed her fame into a billion-dollar empire. Her fortune comes from reality TV, fashion, cosmetics, and most recently, her successful shapewear brand, Skims. Kim spends heavily on real estate. She owns a $60 million minimalist mansion in Hidden Hills, California, designed with futuristic interiors. Her luxury car collection includes everything from Lamborghinis to custom Maybachs, all painted in matching neutral tones to fit her unique style. She's also known for extravagant vacations, private jets, luxury yachts, and entire islands booked for family events. Yet Kim also invests in businesses, particularly in the fashion and tech industries, ensuring her wealth continues to grow. She's a prime example of how a celebrity can build an empire beyond the spotlight. 7. Kanye West net worth, $2 billion. At number 7 is Kanye West, or simply Ye. Known for his music and controversial personality, Kanye's fortune largely stems from his Yeezy brand, which revolutionized the sneaker industry in collaboration with Adidas. So where does Ye's money go? Real estate is a major focus. He owns a 4,500-acre ranch in Wyoming, which he has called his creative sanctuary. He has also spent millions designing futuristic housing prototypes, which he envisioned as a solution to homelessness. Kanye is also famous for spending on fashion, art, and creative projects. At one point, he owned a fleet of luxury vehicles, including custom Lamborghinis and Sherp all-terrain vehicles. Despite financial ups and downs, his bold spending always keeps him in the headlines. 6. Rihanna net worth, $2.10 billion. Rihanna isn't just a music superstar, she's a business mogul. Thanks to her Fenty Beauty cosmetics line and her lingerie brand Savage x Fenty, she has become one of the wealthiest self-made women in entertainment. Rihanna's spending is as glamorous as her career. She owns several luxury properties, including a $13.8 million Beverly Hills mansion and multiple homes in her native Barbados. She also has an impressive car collection, featuring a Lamborghini Aventador and a Porsche 911 Turbo. But Rihanna is also a humanitarian. Through the Clara Lionel Foundation, she has donated millions to education, disaster relief, and healthcare. Her spending is a mix of personal luxury and global impact, proving that success can go hand in hand with generosity. 5. Jay-Z net worth, $2.50 billion. Halfway through the list, we arrive at Jay-Z. The rapper turned entrepreneur has built an empire that includes music, fashion, sports, and spirits. His investments in Armand de Brignac champagne and Douce Cognac have added massively to his fortune. When it comes to spending, Jay-Z doesn't hold back. Together with Beyoncé, he owns a $200 million estate in Malibu, the most expensive home ever purchased in California. He also has a private jet worth $40 million, gifted by Beyoncé. Jay-Z has a taste for art too. His collection includes works by Basquiat valued at over $20 million. Beyond luxury, he invests in tech startups and sports, owning stakes in companies like Tidal and the Brooklyn Nets. 4. Beyoncé net worth, $2.80 billion. Of course, right after Jay-Z comes Beyoncé, making them one of the wealthiest celebrity power couples in history. Her fortune comes from music, touring, endorsements, and her fashion line Ivy Park. How does she spend it? Beyoncé is known for her love of luxury fashion and jewelry. She owns diamond-encrusted dresses worth millions and once wore an emerald necklace valued at over $6 million. Her car collection includes a Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud, gifted by Jay-Z, and a custom Mercedes van worth $1 million. She also invests in real estate, often buying properties with Jay-Z. Beyond luxury, Beyoncé spends heavily on philanthropy, donating to disaster relief, education, and women's empowerment programs worldwide. 3. Oprah Winfrey net worth, $3.50 billion. At number 3 is Oprah Winfrey, the queen of daytime television. Oprah's wealth comes from her long-running talk show, her media network own, and savvy investments in companies like Weight Watchers. Her spending reflects both luxury and purpose. She owns multiple properties, the most famous being her $100 million estate in Montecito, California, often called the Promised Land. She also has homes in Maui, Colorado, and Chicago. Oprah is incredibly philanthropic. She has spent hundreds of millions on charitable causes, including education for young girls in Africa through her Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy. While she enjoys the finer things in life, much of her wealth goes toward making a global impact. 2. Steven Spielberg net worth, $4.80 billion. At number 2, we have legendary filmmaker Steven Spielberg. With classics like Jurassic Park, E.T., and Indiana Jones, Spielberg has shaped Hollywood and built a fortune to match. Spielberg spends heavily on real estate. He owns a $200 million yacht named Seven Seas, a mansion in Malibu, and a sprawling estate in the Pacific Palisades. He's also an art collector, with works by Picasso and Norman Rockwell valued at tens of millions. Despite his enormous wealth, Spielberg is known for his philanthropy. He has donated extensively to Jewish causes, education, and film preservation. His ability to balance luxury with legacy is what makes him one of the greatest figures in entertainment history. 1. George Lucas net worth, $5.50 billion. Finally, at number 1, we have George Lucas, the creator of Star Wars. Lucas sold his company, Lucasfilm, to Disney for over $4 billion, making him the richest celebrity in the world. So how does Lucas spend his money? He owns Skywalker Ranch, a sprawling estate in California that features vineyards, a private fire station, and its own movie theater. He also owns one of the most impressive art collections in the world, with plans to showcase it in the Lucas Museum of Narrative Art, which he's funding himself for over $1 billion. But perhaps most notably, George Lucas is an extraordinary philanthropist. He has pledged to give away the majority of his fortune to charitable causes, focusing on education and the arts. His wealth is not just a symbol of success, it's a tool for shaping the future. And there you have it, the top 10 richest celebrities and how they spend their money. From Tiger Woods' yachts to George Lucas's billion-dollar museum, these celebrities show us that wealth can buy luxury, power, and influence, but it can also be used to give back and leave a lasting legacy. Which celebrity on this list impressed you the most with their spending? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the glamorous world of celebrity wealth, don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more fascinating stories from the world of fame and fortune.